If you have an 8 to 10-year-old son or daughter, you are probably already beginning to notice that they're not responding to you the same way that they used to. When you would just tell them to do something, they may not have been happy about it, but they would do it. Now they're starting to push back on you when you try to tell them to do something. They either want to change the plan or they want to resist the plan. It starts becoming more and more difficult to have a good directive conversation with them. You know, this is because of their brain development and their desire through that maturation process to become more independent. And they're just going to push back every time you draw a line. So what I would suggest, rather than fighting with them during that time, is think of ways that you can communicate what you want them to do or say or whatever by turning it around so they think that it's really their choice and not yours. So there's some very clever ways you can do that. I'm going to give you an example. We're going to have a family lunch on Sunday at 1 p.m. and I expect you to be there. Okay, as soon as you say those words, immediately they're starting to think of all the reasons why they don't want to be there. Let me say it in another way. How does your schedule look on Sunday? What do you think about a family lunch, maybe even with your favorite dessert? It won't last that long. Will that work for you? Much better way to get them to engage with you in this. And they still might resist and be a little difficult, but you can work around that. Make it work for them. Here's another one. This is your directive. You need to have your homework done by 7:30 p.m. tonight. Reasonable. They don't like that. Here's a new way. I know you're tired and probably not very excited about doing homework tonight. Is there some way I can help you? How about a favorite snack at about 6:30, just to kind of keep you going, give you a little break. Then you'll have plenty of time to finish your homework by 7:30. So you can see what you're doing in changing the way you're asking your early puberty adolescent to respond to you is by making them think it's really their idea. The whole thing you set up and organized and it's going to turn out the way you want, but you've presented it in a way that they feel like they have some option there. This is a big transition for mom and dad because this takes a little more effort on your part to think about how you're communicating with them and how you can help the conversation to go smoothly. So, this is Dr. M with Anatomy for Kids.